What are the odds of you maybe suiting up for Game 3?
Good. I feel good. It's been a good week. It's been tough to be away from the guys, but got a lot of good hard work in, and hoping to play tomorrow.
If you get back in, what's the biggest challenge for a guy that hasn't played since the end of January?
Well, there's the obvious challenges. The speed of the game and hopping right into the playoffs isn't easy, but I hope that my excitement and I've put in the work. It's been a long time coming, and I hope the excitement can kind of help me get through and to get things back as quick as possible.
Have you had enough physicality to get a sense of what that's going to be like for you?
Well, you're never going to be able to replicate, playoff hockey physicality in practice, but I've done quite a bit of bumping and quite a bit of, whatever you can do one-on-one stuff down low. So I feel comfortable that way, and but you can never replicate, big open ice hits and stuff like that, and you just try not to get hit, I guess.
The doctors, obviously, they've given the green light that there's not a potential to further exacerbate the injury.
Yeah, exactly. It's I've gone through a full recovery. Obviously, being off a long time, you're never going to be quite the same right away. But the doctor said everything's fine, and I've put in the work. So it's not like I'm just expecting to play out of the blue. I've been putting in time here for a while, and a lot of skating, a lot of build up towards it. So I think I'm ready to go.
Have you talked to Mac yet? Given him the indication that you're ready to go?
Yeah, we've spoken. We're just gonna see how I feel tomorrow. But I anticipate everything feeling good and excited to be back.
You mentioned how tough it was watching this past week. What did you see? Were you able to observe?
Well, I think that obviously that they have some individuals that can really make plays. I think that we can't give them anything for free. I think they're such good players that we have to make them earn their offensive opportunities, and hopefully I can just kind of help and add some excitement and bring some emotion. And when you come back after a long time, I think you can give a little bit of jolt to the team, and that's what I'm hoping to provide.
Do you have to guard against getting a little too over the top, considering how much you look forward to it?
I think obviously, but I think you try to harness it and use it more than anything. There's going to be a little bit of excitement, jitters, and you just have to try to simplify the game probably early on too. But I'm going to try to use my excitement and try to make it a positive and not be worried about the negative.
How close have you been able to come to simulating game speed and that kind of thing? Because timing obviously is going to be...
Yeah, timing's going to be the toughest thing. I haven't practiced a ton with the team. I've been doing a lot on my own and a lot more conditioning stuff. The timing will be one of the trickier things, but it's one of the better parts of my game, so you hope that comes back pretty quick. And basically just going to go out and just try to work hard and be smart, and I expect to play well.
How does it feel now in terms of just handling the puck and feeling it?
It feels good. It's gotten better and better every day I've skated, and I feel like I'm ready to help the guys out. So obviously there has been a long layoff, so there's going to be some things that don't feel the same as they would have if you've been playing, but for the most part everything feels pretty good.
You played with aches and pains and you played dinged up before. As a competitor, how frustrating has the whole process been for you?
Yeah, it's one of the worst things you can do as an athlete is watch your teammates battle, and there were some frustrating times for me during the process, and it's been hockey-wise one of the longest years of my career just trying to get back, but now I'm back, and now that's in the past, and I think the excitement is just the fact that I get a chance to play a game again, and there's been a lot of hard work to get here, so hope to make the most of it.
You learn anything from watching Eric and his comeback from a serious injury, obviously a much different injury, but a serious one nonetheless?
He's played real well, I think, when he first got back, and I think obviously they're targeting him and trying to put pressure on him whenever they can, and I expect the same, and we'd do the same to their guys if we knew they'd been out for a while. So, but I think he's played real well, and for the most part.
What do you miss most about playoff hockey?
You can't replicate the ups and downs, the intensity and the excitement, and all you do as a kid is watch games, and then when you start playing, that's all you know. So to sit at home and watch playoff games is pretty tough. So I'm excited to have a chance to play again.
Do you watch those games alone, or are you with the group? Or?
No, I watch games alone. I've had some friends come up and try to watch with me, and my wife's always there with me, and it's been tough though, for sure.
Is this entirely your decision, Jason, whether you play tomorrow or not?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's. I feel ready to play, and I wouldn't play unless I felt like I could help the team and contribute.
Are you ahead on the schedule, or was it?
Am I ahead of schedule? No, I don't think so. I think initially we thought I'd be out 12 weeks, and It's been a little longer than we would like, but I'm just happy to be at this point.